And that's a fly ball deep to left field. And it's over the fence, so it's out of here. That is a home run to start them off, Great Britain, for Will Savage. Just over the left field fence. Made some good contact. It looked for a second like it was going to fall just short of the fence, but it carried over. And that one is outside as well. So 4-ball walk. Steal a base, but we'll see. And that is a ground ball. Could be a double play. Nope. And that's a rip up the middle for a base hit for Brereton on the roster for today. And there's a slow roller. And he looked to second. And that one's called a ball. So that'll load them up. And there's a base hit. That's gonna looks like it's gonna bring in 2. And it does. And there's a broken back going up. And he makes the force out at third. And there's the breaking ball again. That one's hit. Left field, up against the fence. Not able to make the play there. And that'll be a stand-up double. And there's a pass ball. And there's a pass ball again. And it looks like, yes, another run scores. And this is Jordan Serena, the right fielder at the bat. And he puts one, and that gets past shortstop Alex Rabanowitz. And there goes the steal attempt for Serena, and he's out. And he's laying down a bunt. Nice bunt up the third base side, and they'll let that roll foul. And that one's low and inside for ball 4. And there's a grounder right back to the first baseman, trying to turn 2 here, and they do. And he lays down a bunt. That one will stay fair. What a bunt. Just stays on the line there. But he's 1 for 1 today with 2 RBIs. And there's a steal attempt. And he looks like he just beat it. So Cornell stealing second. And high and outside for ball 4 for Brown. And there's a double steal attempt. Throw is high. And that one's inside for ball 4. And that's a foul ball off the shoulder of the catcher, Beckstrom. Looks like he got it right on the elbow. So we got the coach or a trainer coming out to check on him. But he's going to stay in there. And there's another bunt. That's a sack. A sacrifice squeeze. So a nice bunt by Klijn. And there's a hit by pitch. And there's a bunt. Another bunt. Straight back to the pitcher. No chance at second, so he gets Cronell at first. And that one is inside for ball 4. And that looked like a pass ball. And there's a base hit. That one will fall. That brings in 1. And there's a shot to left. That's a fly ball. And that one's caught by Conrad Cornell. But tagging up is Pontus Bistrom for the second run for Sweden. And strike 3 called. And there's a well hit ball. And that one is gone. Number 11. Number 11, Peter Johannesson, with a home run to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning. He flew out to right field his last at bat, and there is a looper, and just over the head of the shortstop Rubanovic. And he's turned to bunt, but popped it up. And there it is, and that's a hit and run. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed hit and run. And there was a steal. And there is a base hit up the middle. That'll bring in one. And there's a rip and another base hit. This one to left field. And that was outside for ball 4. And there's a well hit ball to left. And that will be caught by the left field Kroneld. And there's another well hit ball. That was bobbled by the third baseman. And that one's popped up. First baseman. And he makes the catch there. And that one's low for ball 4. But there was a strike, and that's hit to the third baseman, and they're gonna be out at 2. And there's a hit to left center field. Oh, and the left fielder just gets under it. Coming in for, there's a base hit, blooper into right for the pinch hitter. And Johnson is safe at third. And there's a base hit to center field for Thomas. And there's the steal attempt. And they got him for the third out from Michael Roth outside. And there's a nice rip base hit up the gap between shortstop and third. And there's a chopper to short. And not able to make the pick off the dirt. And there's a rip right at the shortstop. Gets it on one bounce. And again against the Germans. And there he's going. And that's another perfect hit and run. And play at third, and he's safe at third. And there's the nice move. They caught him in a pickle between first and second, but he did his job. Oh! Looks like he thought he evaded him. But that's called out. He's called out at second. He's still there as the coach is contesting. Let's see what the final call is here from the home umpire. All right, it's out. They had a big inning last inning with 3 runs. There's a rip up the middle and bobbled by the second baseman. And here's a bunt to first, and he takes that outside for ball 4. And that one's outside. And he's bunted it up the left side. And he just beats it out. And there's the steal. And he dropped it. And there's a pass ball. And there is a base hit. So there's a mistake. That'll cost him an extra run. And that'll be no double play with a wide throw out of play. Extra base. Not sure, the third baseman was not where he's supposed to be. That's Elvis Hammerschmidt. And there's a nice drive up the middle over the glove of the second baseman. And there's a stolen base, or an attempt, and he's in there safe. And there's a blooper into right field for a single. And there's another rip. And the center fielder bobbles the ball. Makes the close to third. And if I heard the score right before the game, there's an easy grounder to the right side to the second baseman. A lot of ground to make up for the British team there. Another bunt here and there it is. Nice move by the pitcher.